Subtitles. Hey everyone, welcome to today's crazy story. Wesley begins to recount his sorrowful childhood in an effort to stop being so soft-hearted. It turns out that 20 years ago, Fox's father met his end because a Brotherhood member got a little too soft-hearted. Since then, Wesley vowed to never be soft again. Wesley, like a superhero, nails every assassination task until one day, he's assigned to take out a mob boss, but the bulletproof car is tougher than a brick wall. Just when he's stumped, he spots the sunroof and teams up with Fox in perfect harmony. This slick move would make even Newton blush. Back home, he gets a surprise beatdown from his best buddy. Wesley floors his friend with one punch and dashes to the bathroom for his gear. Save face for Wesley. Fox gets a bit messy with Noodles and then they share a passionate kiss before heading back to the organization. Just when Fox goes to grab the car, Wesley spots an old foe from the supermarket and bolts after him right to an abandoned factory. The guy vanishes like a magician, and in a twist of fate, Wesley accidentally shoots his own teammate. The assassin shoots Wesley, his teammate dies. Wesley pulls out the bullet, and it turns out the driver made it. Wesley hopes to track down that driver to find clues about the shooter and avenge his friend and father. Scene change. Wesley arrives at the target location, only to get ambushed right away. Fortunately, Fox makes a timely appearance. It's been too long, ignore his capriciousness. She urgently asks, "Where is he?" "I can set up a meet." Subtitles. They meet at the train station. Wesley and Fox lurk in shadows, watching the driver, who suddenly bolts. They both chase after him, but then Wesley thinks he sees the assassin and stops in his tracks. He tosses aside a crew member and takes off, clearly trying to split Fox and Wesley apart. As the train creeps by, Fox steals a car and speeds off after it. Alone in the car, he feels like he's in a movie score, while Wesley goes all out in a brawl with the assassin. Just as he was about to speak, Fox suddenly interrupted with a gunshot, shouting, "Wesley, how have you been? Get out here." It cuts in dramatically, and the atmosphere instantly heats up. The atmosphere is thick with tension, and the phrase "cut in" becomes the new trend. The conductor panics and slams the brakes. The train spirals out of control, dangling in midair, and Wesley hangs on by a thread. Unexpectedly, the assassin saves him for no reason, but Wesley, none too grateful, shoots at him again. "Shut up, you who killed your parents." The assassin desperately pulls Wesley back up while they are in the midst of falling. Subtitles. Wesley, completely unfeeling. "Listen, shut up. You can't talk to me. Everything they told you is a lie." Wesley's brain goes total blank. "You're my son." This news rocks Wesley to his core. Before he reacts, his father's dead. He glimpses Fox in the mirror, realizing he's trapped. Is this real? He asks why I died. "Why did you make me do this?" "Because you were the last person he wouldn't kill." "You know?" "Oh my. You've been at this all day," and his name is in the system. At the crucial moment, Wesley shatters the window and that old guy, Ski, saves him. "I promised your father I'd bring you back," he says. "What?" "He said this is the only way you can trust." "Your father knew. You've got to figure this out yourself." "Start creating your own targets," Ski explains, from tape several years ago. "Your father wanted to do something on his own path, but Ski trusts absolutely no one." The name on the list is Sloan, not Wesley's father. Wesley suddenly realizes how to take revenge. But his father had long plotted revenge, and Wesley is just the guy to carry it out. First, he buys 10 tons of peanut butter at the supermarket, then rushes to the jungle. He fills the garbage truck with peanut butter and drives straight into the organization's headquarters. Release 10 tons of rats all rigged with explosives. Scurrying rats quickly swarm all over the building, and revenge begins with the sound of an explosion, causing the entire edifice to wail loudly. Wesley seizes the opportunity to storm in, fighting like a Hulk unstoppable. Soon enough, all the little hoodlums on the first floor have been completely cleared out by him. Just when he reaches the second floor, he's ambushed by the uncle who taught him to use weapons, but with his plot armor, he's not going down that easily. Subtitles. Suddenly, all of a sudden, everyone emerges pointing guns at him. Wesley confidently and justifiably reveals the truth and is about to kill Sloan, but is interrupted by Fox. Put it in your mouth, then pull the trigger, or just shoot this bastard. Killer family, looks like it's time for you to be cuffed. Sloan finishes his sentence, and Fox gives a wicked grin, then takes out everyone in sight. Wesley chases after him, but Sloan's already vanished. Months later, Wesley returns to his old job, only to run into Sloan seeking revenge. If you like this story, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more amazing content.